Hi, I'm going to demonstrate how to reflect things in the swimming pool outside your living room windows. I'm going to reflect the windows, and I'm going to put a shrub in, and I'll show the reflections inside the pool. So what you're going to need is 3 green markers, dark, medium, and light. A dark and a light brown. In this case, I'm using cream and brown. Your lightest blue. And your gray 20%. You'll also need your white, black, and green pencils. Okay, so the first thing you can see I did already is I drew these kind of circles, kind of squiggly circles on the surface of the pool. I did that because I want to leave those white for a long time. So I'm going to carefully go in with my really light blue, and I'm going to color around those circles. And they're donuts, so I'm going to color inside there too, because they're supposed to be water rings. Alright. Now I'm going to go in and do my shrub. So I'll start with my lightest green and make a shrub. And then I'll go to my medium green. And then a little bit with my darkest green. I'll come back to that in a little bit. And now I'm going to do the windows. So first I'm going to go in with my cream. Whoops, is that it? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's yellower than I thought. Then I'm going to build the frame. Then I'm going to take my dark brown and I'm just going to go around some of the edges that if the light was coming from this side. Okay. If you want, you can take your light blue and give your windows some streaks. You can also do that with gray if you want. Okay. Now I'm going to start reflecting down into the pool. Remember, everything reflects down, so I'm going to go with my middle green, and I'm going to start here. Then I'm going to take my dark green and I'm going to go in here. And then I'm gonna take my gray and give a little structure to the outside of the pool, just like make that cement. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my cream colored and I'm gonna start reflecting the windows down. So obviously you wouldn't see the whole window because there's only this much space in the reflection part. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab my cream. And this one barely see. All right. Then I am going to take my dark brown and lightly put the shadows in, the dark parts. Then I'm going to go in with my green pencil and I'm going to give my shrub a little bit of detail, a little fuzziness around here. I like to do all my marker work usually and then go back in with my pencil. Some people go back and forth. I would just caution that when you're on the Mi Tentes paper, you don't want to go back and forth too much because it gets all gummy. It works okay on the marker paper. Okay. Then I'm gonna take my black pencil and I'm gonna sort of might use a straight edge for this. Actually, I'm gonna use a straight edge and my green pencil to tidy this reflection up. It looks nice and crisp. Then I'm gonna take my black pencil and deal with the cement. That doesn't have to be that hard of a line. And then I'll take my black pencil and my straight edge to do this edge of the pool. Okay. And then I can go and put dots in to make it be like cement. Okay, I'm going to go back to my brown pencil, which I did not bring in here. Okay, so I'll just use my black pencil and just maybe tidy up the lines here. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to do is use my white pencil and go into those places that I left white so that we have that reflection on the top. And I can scrub around in here a little bit if I want. And there you have a reflecting pool. Hope that was helpful.